Hey y'all. I know I didn't vlog for a month, but I'm doing it. I think I'm gonna start doing it again now because I was gonna start volunteering. I just moved. A few days ago, maybe almost a week ago now. I moved to a new apartment. And um, I'm not gonna explain what happened because it's a long story. I don't want to talk about it, but um, I'm in a better place now. So I still have roommates, but hopefully, I think better roommates than I had before. Um, and we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Um, but so yeah, I'm just gonna start vlogging again. I was gonna start volunteering. But I actually have a cold, so I can't volunteer right now. So I'm just going to talk maybe for an hour, maybe for 20 minutes. But this might be the future of work, digital commuting. So because of the whole coronavirus thing, we might have to um, uh, talk online and work online and stuff. Um, yeah, so I'm still working on my dance routine. That's going well. I decided I'm not going to do Twitch Sings anymore because I don't want to be obnoxious to people in my neighborhood. There's a lot of people in my neighborhood I don't want to be obnoxious to, so I'm not going to do Twitch Sings anymore. I'm still going to sing. I sing when I walk around the city. I mean, when there's not a person like right next to me, I sing like when I'm walking on the sidewalk and I sing. I'm trying to memorize 15 songs so that I can sing for an hour. Yeah, I have these 15 songs I'm memorizing. You want to know what those 15 songs are that I'm memorizing? I can tell you. Let me pull up this thing here. Okay, so I'm memorizing "That's What Makes You Beautiful" by One Direction, and I have a really bad memory, by the way. So that's why it might take like an hour for other people to memorize this stuff. It's probably gonna take me about 2 years for me to memorize this stuff because I have a severe learning disability. Um, so it's gonna take me a long time to learn this stuff, but eventually I could be able to sing this stuff, maybe professionally or not, probably not. But it's still fun to sing. It's poetry, and poetry is always healthy too. So the next song is by the way, watch the movie the movie with Robin Williams where he says "Carpe diem, seize the day." I don't remember what that was called, but poetry is really good, and poetry is really healthy. So even if I never become a professional singer and I just memorize 15 poems, great, and learn how to say them with enthusiasm, great. That's the important thing. I'm learning One Direction, One Thing. That's What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction, and then One Thing, One Direction. Um, Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Backstreet Boys, As Long As You Love Me. Backstreet Boys, I'll Never Break Your Heart. Backstreet Boys, All I Have to Give. I had to open up this window here. Where is it? All I Have to Give, Backstreet Boys. I'm memorizing Boys to Men song on Bended Knee. Um, a song from Ralph Tresvant, Sensitivity. And in case you didn't know, Ralph Tresvant was a a member of what are they called? The boy band in the '80s. Oh, I can't believe I forgot the name. Let me New Edition. Ralph Tresvant was one of the lead singers of New Edition. Like he was the lead singer during a lot of their run, And then he came out with the song Sensitivity, which is kind of his one-hit wonder after he left the band. I'm just trying to say One Direction, no, New Edition. Sensitivity, that's a really good song. New Kids on the Block, Please Don't Go Girl. Okay. Color Me Bad, I Adore Me Amor. Wham, Freedom. George Michael, Father Figure. Toby Keith, Should Have Been a Cowboy. And the last song I'm memorizing is Erasure, A Little Respect. I think it's really healthy to sing say poetry. It's healthy to say poetry. It's healthy to sing whatever you want. I mean, poetry is just, well, first of all, every song is poetry. So I think it's healthy to learn poems, learn songs. And again, it would probably take an hour for the average person to memorize these songs. It's not like it's super complicated to memorize something for the average person, but for someone with a severe learning disability like me, it's going to take me about 2 years to memorize 15 songs. So, I mean, I could look at it two ways. I could look at it like this and say, well, if it's going to take me 2 years to memorize 15 songs, then I'm not going to do it at all. If I'm that dumb that I can't even remember that stuff, then I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to say F it and just, I'm not going to learn them at all, and I'm not going to learn to sing, and I'm not going to, I'm not going to, I'm just going to completely give up. And that's an option, right? That's totally an option to say, okay, well, if it's going to take me 2 years to learn to do it, I'm not going to do it. Well, that's why I haven't done it before. That's why I haven't, because it's going to take me 2 years, and I just started like 2 weeks ago, so it's really going to take a long time. You could look at it different ways. You could look at it, I can't sing, so I'm not even going to try to sing. Or you can look at it like, okay, well, let's spend 2 years working on this, and let's see where I am in 2 years. Just because I can't really, I mean, first of all, I started singing a year ago, and I'm so much better than what I was a year ago. So much better. I'm so way better than I was singing a year ago. And just because I'm not good enough to go pro right now, just because I have real trouble learning songs. I remember when I was in choir class, like in the second grade, we used to have these musicals, or these like the Christmas musicals. I went to a private school early on in my schooling. I used to have a Christmas miracle and Christmas musical, and there was like, I don't know, a spring musical, which is like more non-religious stuff, and then the Christmas musical was like more religious songs. And the yeah, so like I remember I remember the choir teacher, like she would get visibly upset. I mean, she wouldn't say anything to me because I was in the second grade. She wouldn't like say, "Tyler, you're terrible." She wouldn't single me out from the group, but you could see the expression on her face when I couldn't memorize. I couldn't learn the songs. Like, it's not that I couldn't sing; it's that I couldn't learn the lyrics. And if I can't learn lyrics, that's one of the big things that one of the big holdups why I never wanted to be a singer was, I can't learn lyrics. Well, I did learn to sing on Twitch Sings, but it's very I don't really want to sing at my desktop because I don't want to be obnoxious. So I'd rather sing when if I go to a park. I mean, if you go to like a secluded park, or I'm just walking down the sidewalk where there's nobody there, then I can sing. There's different ways I can, like when the second grade, I think in the second grade, I think my choir teacher got visibly upset because she knew I couldn't learn the song. I couldn't memorize the songs. Like, what I mean by memorize, I wouldn't learn the words. Like, if I really spent like 2 years to learn a song, I could learn the words and I could sing it pretty darn well. But I just didn't know the words. So, um, it's why it's kind of embarrassing. And it's like I probably don't don't want. I mean, it's difficult, and honestly, I'm just doing this for like my own good. I think it's healthy to learn poetry. So I can't remember that one. Let me type "Seize the Day" movie on here. Seize the Day movie. What? There was a movie called "Seize the Day" by Robin Williams. That wasn't what I was talking about. Jesus Christ. What was... Where... It wasn't called Seize the Day. It was called... I'm on Google right now. It's called Dead Poets Society. So this guy made a movie called Seize the Day. And then 3 years later, he made Dead Poets Society. He must have really liked that phrase, Robin Williams. I guess maybe he came up with that phrase. I don't know what that is. Or maybe somebody watched his movie Seize the Day, and they were like, oh, you know what? Let's make that movie but better. And then they made Dead Poets Society. Anyways, my dad always quotes "Seize the Day, Carpe Diem." So, and watching that movie Dead Poets Society, it makes you value the importance of poetry, and you think about how important poetry is. I didn't think I was gonna be unemployed for this long. I didn't think I was going to have difficulty in the job market. Okay, I thought I was just gonna get a bachelor's degree in business management in college, and I thought I was going to go just work at some corporation and work there for 40 years and get a 401k and get health benefits, and I thought that was it. I thought I was just going to find a nice company to work for, or even just go between like smaller companies. Or I knew I wanted to work in the business world. I didn't really think I was going to have this much difficulty finding a job in the business world. So I don't know if I told you guys this or whatever, but I'm into singing and dancing right now. I'm trying to break into the entertainment industry, the singing and dancing, because I didn't do well in the corporate world. I just didn't do well. I have severe social anxiety, and I think other people get severe social anxiety around me as well. So wherever I'd work, there people would just quit their jobs, and I just so I'm trying to work in a different industry where people won't get social anxiety around me if I'm singing and dancing or whatever, because it's opt-in. If I send my content on the internet on Twitch or whatever, then it's opt-in. You can choose to watch or you can choose not to watch. It's not the type of thing where it's like, this guy's working with me. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna quit my job. People aren't gonna have to quit their job because I'm on Twitch or whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I think, yeah. So I got a follower. I got a follower the other day on Twitch, and I was just dancing to coffee house jazz music, so that was interesting. But that wasn't my best playlist to dance to. But I have better playlists than coffee house jazz. But sometimes I think my coffee house jazz playlist is my best playlist because it's so down to earth. Coffee house jazz is so relaxed. It's really nice music, and it's not intense. Like, I have more intense music than coffee house jazz, but sometimes I think that coffee house jazz is going to be the best music to dance to in general because it's so relaxed and so chill. You know. Um, Sometimes I think that's going to be the best music to dance to. Um, that's just what I'm thinking. Um, I've been sick for I got really sick shortly after I moved in, and I was really sick like a month and a half ago, and I just have so many health problems, and it's just like I didn't used to have these health problems. No, when I was younger, I didn't have health problems. It was it was when I moved into the working world that I started to have health problems like this. I mean, I used to get sick really bad, like once a semester in school, but like I didn't I didn't get sick like this. Like I I, I don't understand how someone could just be always sick. Like I feel always like I always have a cold, and it's like, oh god, and like, it'll never go away. I mean, but sometimes it gets like really bad. Like I get like a really bad cold, and like 2 days ago I felt so bad. What I did? I turned on the Andy Griffith Show on Netflix, and I just I just watched the Andy Griffith Show, and I haven't watched that show like in 20 years. Um, so I was just watching the Andy Griffith Show on Netflix, and I was just like, um, okay, we'll watch this, and then I started to feel better. I still feel sick, but like I feel better, you know, a little better, like a good amount better, but I still feel sick. I'm sure I'll get better, whatever. I don't know. Um, I don't know. So it's just difficult. It's really difficult being unemployed. Is all I. That's that's my biggest problem. Is I'm unemployed and I want to find a job, but every job is just the stress is more than I can handle, and it's like I really want to find a job, but it's just really difficult to it's really difficult to figure out how to do that. I need to learn how to find a job. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna be singing and dancing. You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna volunteer more. I had such a headache. Anyways, I think we're gonna cut this short, or not cut it short, but this is the average length probably. But I think we're gonna end this because I'm running out of things to talk about, and I'm starting to have to like search into the depths of my brain. But I'd like to do this once a day. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Maybe I'll do this once a day. Try that out. Yeah, we'll see. Um, what's that noise? Oh, that's the computer. Okay. Thank you for watching and have a great day. And now a word from our sponsors. Are you looking for an easy way to make money online part-time? Or are you looking for a long-term career in marketing? If you click the link in the description of this video and join ClickBank University, you'll be rewarded with awesome opportunities to make cash now. They said it couldn't be done. Scientists have just found the formula for Organify. Join the green health movement that's changing the world. Click the link in the description of this video to discover the secret to losing weight. It's never been this easy to lose weight until now. I love video games just like a lot of people. What if I told you you could get paid to play video games? You can make $50,000 a year if you become a video game tester. Just click the link in the description of this video and you can start a lucrative career testing video games. I know what you're thinking. How are you supposed to be successful like me? Well, I've written a book and it's called From Zero to Hero, and you can purchase it at the link below this video. I started out just like you at one time, and now look at me. They put me on YouTube. Order it today. Change your life now. This channel is sponsored by viewers like you. I'd be extremely thankful if you support me making content just like this video here. Click the link in the description below this video to support me on Patreon. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.